Hey YouTube, this is the new Melly Mel. It is November 24th, 2012. This is my week 49 update. Coming very close to my 1 year. I am a couple of days late. I normally do Tuesdays, my weigh-in day. However, life kind of got in the way this week. But definitely wanted to do a video this week. A lot happening, and I wanted to be able to record some of the stuff that happened this week, as well as talk about what I am thankful and grateful for, being that Thanksgiving was 2 days ago. Okay, first let's do what I normally do, numbers. At my heaviest, December of 2011, I was 295. Last week I was 192.2, and this week I was 189.6. So a total of 2.6 pounds lost, which I was very, very happy about. As I spoke in my last video, I had gotten off track, and I told myself that I wasn't going to drink for 30 days, and knowing that, you know, part of the holiday parties and holiday time is in that, I was okay with that because I knew that I needed to do this to get back on track. So I am happy to report that I have not had anything to drink, which that might sound little to some people, but for me, I'm happy about that, because I was in a couple of situations where people were drinking around me, and I was able to say no. Okay, some of the other non-scale victory stuff to talk about, so it's not always about numbers. I had a couple of firsts this week. I went back to my normal Zumba class Wednesday. God, it was so good to be back in there. However, a little frustrating on a couple of different levels. The pants that I wore did not want to stay up, so I was self-conscious about that and losing my pants and constantly pulling at them, as well as worried about my foot, so I couldn't go full in. I probably did a little more than I should have, being that I haven't been released from the doctor yet, but it was good. It was good. Another non-scale victory was Thanksgiving. I didn't miss any of the food, guys. Luckily, though, with my family, my mom doesn't fix, like, a lot of different items, and, you know, what she fixes isn't that bad. I did really well about that. I measured things and looked at things, and really proud of that. And let me talk on that a little bit more. I kind of had a come apart driving to my mom and dad's for Thanksgiving on Thursday. It's about an hour and 10-minute drive, and when I do go there, I actually drive by the hospital where I got sleeved. And I don't know what it was, but as I was approaching it on Thursday, I just started bawling and realizing, you know, what all has happened in the past year. And, you know, this time last year, I was having my last supper, you know, where, I mean, I didn't go crazy with it because I knew I was about to have surgery, but I had the mentality of, oh, this might be the last time I eat this, and all of that, and there was some negativity at Thanksgiving last year. You know, the family tells me that it was, you know, just concern and this and that, but the holidays were rough last year. So, just driving there and just realizing, you know, that I've lost 105 pounds in less than a year, and, you know, I'm a completely different person. I have a completely different lifestyle, completely different outlook on things, and it was very emotional for me. And like I said, in a good way, not bad, but I was just very, very emotional, and surprisingly proud of myself. That emotion doesn't really happen for me much, and so that was good. And also, in this past week, I've gotten some closure on some things that, not necessarily a bad thing, but just some chapters in my life that needed closure and needed to be done with. Not necessarily done with, but just know that things will never be how they used to be, and I'm okay with that. And I'm so happy for the people involved, and I'm happy for my next chapters. So that's that. Then let's talk about yesterday. So as I've mentioned her several times before, my friend Mika, my sleeve sister, she always comes to my Zumba classes. So since I was off yesterday, I kind of invited myself. I was like, hey, why don't I come to one of your Zumba classes? So I went, and it was so much fun. God, I'd give anything for my foot to be normal so I could have like really gotten into it. It was just completely different than my Zumba classes, and it was just so much fun. So Mika, if you're watching this, thank you, girl, for inviting me. Hopefully I can come again when I'm completely healed, because it was a blast. And I'm just really excited to get back into activity. I'm actually now sitting in the gym parking lot about to get my workout on with my trainer, and then do probably some more cardio on my own. But yeah, life is good. I can't complain. I'm ready to see what's in store for me next. About 34 more pounds to go. I would like to be there by February. I don't know. I haven't set like a date where I have to be, but that's just something in my head that I would like to have accomplished. I do go back to the orthopedic next Thursday. So hopefully to get full clearance, so he can tell me that I can start slowly running, and so I can incorporate that back in. I'm sure he wouldn't have, again, approved of the Zumba classes, but I feel that I was smart and I didn't do too much. It didn't really bother me when I took the class on Wednesday, but the class that I did yesterday, it bothered me a little bit, but I just went home and iced it and elevated it, and today I seem to be pretty good. So I'm going to go full throttle in with my trainer today and hopefully make it rain a lot. I'm wearing layers, and I'm wearing the little, I guess, sweat belt, I guess is what you call it. I'm not sure what you call it, but anyway, he always tells me to wear layers so I can sweat more. But yeah, I think that's it. There was several things that I wanted to discuss, and I think I covered them all. I hope everybody had a fabulous Thanksgiving and good quality time with family and friends. And as always, love you guys and keep it moving.